Okay, so this is a little introduction to what I'm working on here at the school in the classroom, a show called Classroom Sessions. But what we have here is we've got the Blackmagic Extreme ISO, which we can record 8 different cameras at the same time. We got that switcher going on. We have the software on another computer. Not only that, we have the software on all of these computers as well to control the cameras.
Okay, so here we are using the Distro AV source, NDI source for OBS plugin. We have full screen each of their individual windows, set up each one with their own camera and controller, using the Avcans AV-Joy IP controller. We started OBS, and from this point on, each of them have their own projected window mode, so they can just move the joystick and it will display their camera on the screen as it moves. So they all have control of each of their individual cameras and we can have constant movement, we can do previews, there's just a lot of stuff we can do with this that we couldn't do had we connected to, say, a switcher and everyone just previewed all of the cameras at once.
So there's the drum kit. So right there, and then we have a full-on weighted keyboard right there, and then a bass player would stand over there next to that post. Another backup guitarist or whatever would stand over there and would have cameras on them. And then we have the main artist. If they have a keyboard, they can stand there with the keyboard and sing. Or if we have a couple of singers, can be right there. Or we can have a singer and a guitarist and a keyboard player all right there. And we've got 3-4 cameras on this part right here. So I'm going to get on the drums, just show you a little bit of what it kind of sounds like. Actually, let me do this. Let me show you. So we have that going through the switcher, all the different cameras. And then I've got this computer here, which is pretty much the teleprompter, and it comes through on these screens as well. So if you're up there, I call this the stage area. If you're up here, you'll be able to look at that camera, see a teleprompter. That camera, see a teleprompter. And I'm also going to put a monitor there for a teleprompter. And what else I have here is I have this, so I can play a karaoke track from YouTube. And I've got the audio going into Pro Tools as well, so I can record that audio separately. So, yeah, then the students can look at the screens as they're working, and they can work the cameras and the switching from each one of their stations here. And I have Mac 2 computers, M2 computers, and I have this external hard drive set up, so they got extra space to be able to do all this digital editing, or all this video editing, I should say. So these lights up there are all controlled. All the lights in here are controlled with this DMX system here. And like I say, the place is a mess. I'm going to clean it up here in a bit. So I have the stage monitors. There's 2 monitors right there, stereo, so we can get a nice stereo sound for the main artist. I've got a monitor for the drum kit, and then I've also got the PA system in here. These are the speakers that also act as monitoring, or also just giving the bigger sound for the classroom. So I can have students come in here, stand back, and watch it all happen. And then I have everything running into Pro Tools. I got the full-on Pro Tools. I got these interfaces there, and I got the full-on Pro Tools here. So we have 16 tracks recording. So we got like a little studio set up right here to do the mixing and mastering and the recording. And not only that, but we record MIDI as well. So we're taking MIDI from the drums, we're taking the stereo up from the drums, stereo up from the keyboard, and MIDI from the keyboard, and we also have another MIDI channel for another MIDI keyboard. So we got a bunch of stuff going on there. We have some guitars hanging up over there, but yeah, so this is basically the setup.